You're listening to Hey Pal, What's New with JohnAlex and Greg. Hey Pal, What's New is a product of Sack of Sin Entertainment. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and all other social media platforms. Hey Pal, What's New can be found on Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and all other podcast locations. Or check us out at sackofsin.com or heypalwhatsnew.com. Warning, Hey Pal, What's New contains explicit content. John, Alex, and Greg are a pair of vulgar Gen Xers. If you are easily offended, please stop listening and go download a nice tame podcast like the Goop Podcast. You have been warned.
Hey, pal, what's new? Got a story to share with you. Tune in and let's explore. The world's knocking at our door. Hey, pal, what's new? We're here to break it down for you. From A to Z, we'll make it fun. The show has only just begun. Hey, pal, what's new? We've got the scoop, it's tried and true. Listen up, don't miss a beat. This podcast can't be beat.
Hey everybody, guess what? It's Hey Pal, What's New? I'm Greg and that's John Alex over there. And
you see this view?
Yes.
This is the same on the camera. My
Okay.
camera view. That's the same view my therapist gets.
Does he really?
Yeah. I come down here, I sit here, and he's there, and I got the camera on. I'm like, "What's up, man?"
Just do it as a Hey Pal, What's New episode. Just be like,
Dude, I would love
hey,
to.
Hey Doc, how you doing?
I would love to. That would be fucking awesome.
Same-
So, tell me about the uncle that touched you.
Yes.
Oh, Doc, we're not going to get into that.
Show me on this doll where the baby, where you've been. Holla.
Hey, thanks for the lasagna.
Yeah, I know.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
And now they do feed me. I was explaining to Greg, Sunday around this house is so weird because like it's the one day I can kind of sleep late because nobody has to get up and go to work because Kat works most Saturdays.
Yeah.
So it's like I get up, we hang out, we loaf, and then I eat a little like late, and then I eat after that. Like lunch is at like 3:30. So it's like I'm not hungry come dinner time, so nobody's even contemplating dinner. But then we start this, and you walk in like, tell me about what you ate, and I'm like, fuck, man, now I'm hungry. I wasn't hungry before.
Well, it's just every episode I come in and I'm like, you're always like, oh man, I'm starving. I can't wait to get something to eat. I'm like, I just had a beautiful lasagna. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to keep bringing you food. If we cook on Sunday. If you're hungry, it's there. You can even bring it for lunch tomorrow if you want. But it was delicious. But anyway, guys, we're here at Sunday night at the CCC. No snow's going to stop the kid. Fuck that snow.
Watch out for black ice.
Black ice.
Black ice.
Black Ice. I
Yeah.
saw them at the CBGB's once open up for Death Angel.
Oh.
Black Ice.
Black ice. and not to be confused with just regular old ice.
Yeah. Well, I did the walk down your driveway like fucking Mr. Wiggins. I'm like,
That's all I need is for you to fucking slip and fall in my driveway.
well, I knew not to just park in there because I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'll get stuck or whatever. So I parked up top, started walking down. But you know how you do that walk where it's just like the little baby steps?
The super careful walk.
Yeah, like for really the really old people out there, the Carol Burnett show.
Yes. Oh, God.
My father used to do that Mr. Wiggins thing. He's like, Mr. Wiggins, and he'd walk like this.
Like a penguin.
Yeah, you can't really see it on the you can see it on the video part, but not the audio part. But yeah, I did that little walk down here before I came in. So yeah, man, it's we could start it the way we always do without the theme song. But like, what's new with you there, Nanook in the North?
My son's home.
I know.
My son came home. Actually, he was supposed to be home Thursday.
Oh, okay.
And we're all just sitting around doing whatever, and Kate's at the table with the girls, and she's like, all of a sudden she jumps up, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? She goes, I just had this overwhelming like feeling that I needed to check like and make sure where everybody was. And it's like Anastasia's right there doing her schoolwork because she's finishing up the semester, and you know, Mila's at work, and Xander's in his room. She's like, and I pull up my phone to see where Manny is, and he's on fucking Spack and Kill Road.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. The Zoe is home too. She came back from the old Yukon Cornelius, and she was here this weekend. So, yeah, it's nice having the kids back.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
And we immediately started playing games.
of course.
I'll break out the Catan. And then we did Catan at school.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I was there Friday until like 6 o'clock. I broke out the Catan sets. There was like like 15 kids hanging out playing Catan.
Yeah. Well, a lot of seniors were gone because it's
Senior cut day.
which is so funny because Violet texted me. She goes, apparently it's senior cut day. And I was like, I told you 12/12. Like, that's the one. Like, you told me after Halloween it was, no, I didn't know. And I'm like, well, guess what? You're staying home.
Yeah.
Which is good because she ended up catching a flu or of some sort. So she was pretty much bedridden this
Not
weekend.
the super herpes gonosyphilitis, right?
No, I told her to stop dry humping at the freaking storage barn over at the top of it. She don't listen to me. Stop
storage barn?
You know, the new storage barn
Oh
they
my
built
God,
up.
the big red barn where the Manpack farm used to be.
That, you know,
Dude,
my-
okay, look, can we just talk for a second about the fact that I'm watching him to build that, and all I could think is, oh my God, I'm waiting for him to dig up a body.
Oh, sure there was.
I'm sure there's some. I mean, I know there was probably animals buried there, and they came across animal bones galore.
Oh, yeah.
But Jesus, I'm surprised they did not pull up a human body out of the ground out there.
I mean,
Well,
weirder
maybe
things.
they did.
Weirder things have happened. Yeah, but of course, my first instinct of when I see like this big storage barn up there with lights is I was like, man, you know, back in the day, if you're gonna talk about a little.
Back in the days when I was young.
I mean, that would be a place for us to drink and freaking dry hump.
Oh my God.
Violet and I, that's the big joke when we go to McDonald's because they're all the seniors or the kids are hanging out in the parking lot. I'm like, dry humping at the McDonald's. No, baby, I swear, I'll keep my pants on. You know? So
Everything special, and I love you.
So she went out with her boyfriend. They went to like the movies
dry
or something
humped
like
at
that. And I
McDonald's?
was like, and she came back and she was like, I really don't feel good. And I'm like, oh, all right, you know, take some Tylenol or whatever. And she checked her temperature and it was like, you know, 100 point something. And she's like, oh man, I gotta feel. I said, you gotta stop dry humping at the freaking parking lot.
Yeah,
Stop dry humping at the freaking storage barn.
That's right.
She's like, shut up. And then, of course, today her fever broke, which is good. She was feeling better. You know, Zoe came home and she spent a couple days in the city. And she always wanted to go to the Statue of Liberty, but she just never went. And she always was like pissed because Violet went. And I know you didn't.
I've never been.
I know. It's really, there's not that much there. You take a ferry, you walk 50 flights of stairs, and you're like, oh, I'm not going to get up that thing. And then you know, get a souvenir and go home. But
All I could think of when you were like, all right, we're going to the Statue of Liberty.
oh yeah, anything can be turned to a good sentence song.
Dude.
Anything. God damn
Oh
it.
my God. That's how I think. I think in like TV show, movie quotes, and music. Song lyrics.
I speak fluent Milo.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck
Fuck
you, Verizon.
So yeah, the kids are back. You know, Christmas is coming up,
Yeah.
and I haven't bought a fucking thing.
Dude, I bought some stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. I told everybody, I was like, I'm not going all out. And that's what I was going to tell you before was, you know, I gave the kids an early Christmas present.
Oh yeah, what's that?
The Switch 2.
Oh,
Well, they wanted to play, and it was like my Switch is at school, and I've been itching. I've been looking for a reason to buy the Switch 2. And they were
course,
like,
yeah.
we want to do Mario Kart because we'll all sit in front of the fucking TV, all 6 of us, fucking racing in Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, that's
So-
the Switch is when Violet had the Switch when she was little. That's how I got her to do her homework.
Yeah.
I was like, if you do your homework, then and you finish your homework, then you can play Mario Kart with me. And it was a win-win because she get her homework done, and I get to play Mario Kart with her. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was actually saying too that she's got my old Xbox, and she's like, I think it's broken. And I was like, well, guess I know what I'm getting you for Christmas. But then she's like, oh, I fixed it. I'm like, okay, good. Saves me a couple hundred. But anyway.
Manny's been playing Xander's Xbox is actually in my bedroom now.
Oh yeah.
Because Xander's got his computer. He's got the fucking nice ass computer. But so Manny's been in my room playing Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what do you do? He's like, playing fucking Skyrim, Dad.
All I play is GTA 5 still. I just drive around and sell my meth, my cocaine. I got a weed lab. It's everything, you know. It's everything I've always wanted and more. So, yeah, why don't we get to what little is out there on the snooze? Hit that button, yo.
John, you got any news?
Oh. Yikes.
Peter Green, 60.
60, that's it?
60, that's it.
Yeah.
Peter, you know where I know Peter Green from?
What's that?
From The Mask with Jim Carrey.
Yes, a lot of people were talking about The Mask. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones he was in.
Well, he was in the first episode of that show, Justified, with fucking.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
too.
the one who looks like the other one.
Yeah. Josh. He looks like
Josh Duhamel and
Timothy Oliphant.
Oliphant.
Is it? Yeah, it's Timothy
Yeah.
Oliphant. Yeah. What else was he in? He was in Pulp Fiction.
Yes,
he?
yes, he was. He was in Pulp Fiction.
He was the one who had the imp in the basement.
That's
Zed.
right.
He was Zed, right? Zed's dead, baby.
I mean,
A porn star is born. I missed that one.
I missed that one. He's dead, and
yeah, they don't know what he
we're
died
li-
of. Was it? Was it the big casino, or we don't know?
I don't think they said.
Yeah, well, it'll come out. Judgment
Either
Night.
that, or I'll be getting a text message on Friday from Justin,
fucking Judgment Night. Everybody remembers that fucking. Nobody
he was
remembers
found,
the movie.
He was just uncannily portraying. He was found dead in his apartment.
Oh, in Manhattan.
Oh boy, ooh, that's
Hopefully
not
they-
good.
Hopefully, they found them kind of fresh and not with the cats eating them.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
I gave my cats permission. I said, if I die, you just feast on my body.
You eat me, eat me.
just yeah, you're allowed. And those two fatzos, they'll start right away.
Jesus Christ!
They're like, let me get a piece of that guy. Yes, that's a shame. Yeah, I'm sure time will tell.
Yeah, and then let's see if I can find this. Ready?
Okay, hit it.
His name is John Cena.
So I guess John Cena wrestled his last match.
He did, yeah. Him in his little tight jean shorts.
Oh my god!
I never, I always loved wrestling, but I was out during
Also
the John.
known as Canadian semi-formal. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, honestly, I missed the whole John Cena era.
I love Justin. Justin is very big into the wrestling, and he texts me about it. He's like, John Cena's final match is starting right now on Peacock. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks for letting me know. I haven't watched wrestling in forever. But I can appreciate the enthusiasm and the love of it, but I don't know.
I just, I just fell out of it. And I used to do that a
Yeah.
lot. Like, I was huge in the 80s. I was like the Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, all that stuff. I
I
remember
think I went to a
renting-
live match with Rizzuto.
I went to a couple of live matches, yeah. I remember seeing, in Mid-Hudson Civic Center, I saw the Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
And Nikolai Volkov versus, like, Team America or something like that.
And now they're playing RC Ketchum Gymnasium. I'm sorry.
I know.
Sorry.
But yeah, I mean, they signed that big deal with Netflix, so they're on that shit. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, I just the Rock and Cena and all those guys just kind of passed me by, man. But I used to love the fucking.
I know
80s.
who they are, and I know all that shit, but I could not tell you, like, the drama of the soap opera that is the storyline of that show.
No, like, I missed all that shit. But and I tried. I think one time, like, I was when Manal lived in Middletown. We were at her apartment and we were watching. We were bored and we're like, we'll put on AEW. That other one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I swear to God, it used to be like, sure, you'd have those like interviews. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene, all that crap, But it, there wasn't. But we watched AEW. It was like CM Punk was on it, so I was like, all right, I'll put it on. Like, we had nothing to do, right?
Yeah.
And it was like an hour show. I'd say 45 minutes of it was just fucking like soap opera drama.
Yep.
I'm like, when did they wrestle? Like,
Seriously.
I miss all those ones. But yeah, I get back to the old ones. But yeah, good on John Cena. I mean, at this point,
And I get that all that drama is to, like, introduce and give you, like, a stake in the match, but Jesus Christ.
no, I mean, it used to be just little interviews here and there. Now it's more of like just a soap opera.
All right. Also, Dick is 100.
Oh, nobody likes 100-year-old Dick more than I do.
Oh, I heard that about you.
Yes, I love a good 100-year-old Dick. Yeah, man. I mean, I saw an interview with him I guess like on CBS Good Morning. Like, he's still 100 years old, sharp as a tack, still wants to fucking entertain,
Speaking of 100 years old, sharp as a tack, November 15th, my dad would have been 100 and he's still dead as a doornail.
Yeah, I guess, does that still count? I love that.
I guess it does.
He would have been 95 years old.
But
I'm
he's
like,
not.
He's not. He's fucking worm food right
He's
now.
not aging anymore. He's de-aging.
I know. My dad, oh, God, I can't even think about that shit. That's why I want
to be cremated.
Me too. I want to be cremated, and I want to give my ashes to each one of my friends so they can go up to their enemies, go up to my enemies, put me in the ash, and go. That's from Greg. Fuck you.
Make zombie powder out of it.
Yeah, like the Fuji. Talk about wrestling. The Fuji dust. You fucking remember? He had the,
Yep.
Mr. Fuji. Oh, good times.
They did have the Game Awards this week. Not that I really fucking care. My students were talking all about it, but
What is it called? The IDC?
I don't care.
I don't. Yeah, I don't care.
The International Developer Conference, or I don't know. But they had the only thing I cared about was they announced Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic, which is the new game in the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic series, which was like one of those open world, like...
Yeah,
I can't believe we don't have an open world Star Wars game.
we talked about that before we got on mic. How like the only games I really like are like the Red Dead Redemptions and the GTAs and stuff where I can just do little side quests, run around, do whatever the hell I want. Like as much as I love like the Jedi Fallen Order and all those, like I love, but I get to a point where I'm just like, oh man,
I thought there was going to be some sort of open world or whatever part to it, and there just wasn't. And I lost interest real fast because, ADHD.
Yeah, well, it's not even that. It's just you get stuck with a super boss, and like one of the big bosses, and you're like, fuck, I can't beat this guy. And then you finally do, and then you keep playing. But, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, like I said, I would rather spend my time, and it's bad. I fucking play GTA not all day, but, like, at least once a day. I do my little side quests. I sell my meth. I sell my cocaine. I sell my, I got my laundering money. I got all this shit. It's fun. It's just it's a time killer, But, yeah, I mean, and that's what I thought Outlaws was going to be, that Star Wars Outlaws. I bought that. That was like $50. I think I played it like twice.
Yeah.
It was like, not for nothing. I don't want to be a female.
I didn't even buy it.
Yeah.
Because I found out it wasn't going to be an open world kind of game. I was like, well, I don't want to fucking play it then.
Well, they kind of teased it as like, oh, you can go to different... I'm like, I mean, technically, I guess you could. Like, you're not, it's not like story, but I don't know, man. And I was playing a female character. I just felt weird. It's like, right. I like where, even in GTA, I can make a character that kind of looks like myself or one that I want myself to look like.
Sure.
And off I go. But we'll see. Eventually they have to make it open world.
I just want to live. I want to live in the virtual world.
Yeah, do the old Ready Player One.
Maybe we are in the virtual world.
Who knows?
And ready for Pot Talk Tuesday. Those of you listening to it on a Tuesday, this is Pot Talk Tuesday.
Okay, here we go. Yeah. So the whole universe. What else we got there in the news there?
I don't know if we talked about the Diddy doc last week, but did you see that 50 Cent did a fucking interview? On ABC TV.
I've never seen a man smile so wide.
Oh my god! And you know what? And the reason he did it only on ABC TV is because that's the TV station they play in jail. And he wanted to make sure fucking Diddy would see it. That man is a professional level troll. There was some artist, I sent you the article, that she owes him like $30,000, and she wrote a diss track at him called "I Ain't Got It." So he's like, oh, okay, hold on a sec, let me trademark that and let me buy the IAin'tGotIt.com, and this way you can't monetize that shit and make money off of the diss track he wrote about me.
Yeah, why does he have such a hard on for Diddy though? I guess I don't know.
Well, because I think
maybe it's the whole Dre thing.
It's a lot of things. He said that fucking he killed Biggie because Biggie was getting more popular and is more liked than him, and he created the whole fucking Diddy Tupac head to head and got both of them fucking killed.
Yeah, but
allegedly.
Sorry,
I got to throw the allegedly in there. All right, people. Sorry. I don't want to be sued.
Yeah, but I did see him on that ABC interview, and I never saw him like so smiling, like just like. And he even said in the interview, he was like,
best.
I don't really have a beef against him. I just felt like it just like, I don't know, man. It kind of seems like you do. It kind of seems like you got a fucking axe to grind. But who cares, man? Fucking Diddy rules. Ooh, Fitty.
Well, we know you love live.
We like Fitty. We like Diddy. We like Fitty. We like all that shit.
Well, that's all I got in the news. You got any news?
Yeah, I mean, nothing. I mean, I did. The Hollywood Reporter did confirm that, if you're going to see that Avatar coming up in a couple of days, Doomsday, the big trailer everybody's talking about, like this is make or break for Marvel, like Doomsday trailer. They confirmed that they're putting out 4 trailers. So people are like, oh my God, 4 trailers. Like, slow down, kids. They're going to do 1 trailer 1 week, and the next trailer the next week, and they're not putting it out online. It's going to be all during Avatar. Like, does Avatar really need to be advertised that much? Like, I think it's doing more of a service for Marvel to get it in front of the Avatar than the other way around. It's not like people are going to go see Avatar, the 3rd Avatar, because there's a Doomsday trailer. And it kind of sucks because, like, they'll get leaked. The cell phone ones will be out there. And there is so many fake trailers out there right now for it that they kind of had that program where it makes it look like they're filming it. And it's like, dude, can I just see the fucking trailer at this point? Like, Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out before that. It's like 6 months, and we haven't seen a fucking trailer for that. This is coming out in a year. I think it actually just finished wrapping.
Okay. Well, I'm not in that.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens with that. I'm excited to see the trailers, because I actually did. We'll get into the movie portion, but I rewatched.
Well, fuck it. We'll go right from here into trailers, because
let's hit that shit
because you can't talk about the Doomsday trailer without mentioning.
Now hold on there 1 second here, young fella. I was thinking about maybe the 2 of us get down in the old pickup truck corner.
Okay, I'll go like this. I'll go like this. You do it.
Where we can just sit down and eat some popcorn and check out some preview.
At least we can amuse ourselves. So trailers, man. There were a bunch of trailers.
I'll do the first 90%, but not the last 10%.
That's right. We talked about that. The Ask the Internet. Would you rather sit on a dick and eat a cake, or sit on a cake and eat a dick? Choose one.
Sit on a dick and eat a cake.
Can you imagine? You just like you're like, this is what is this? Is this cookie puzzle? Or squish. Like, I don't know. I don't know which one.
That's a tough choice.
I don't know. Why not both? Can I sit on a dick, eat a cake, and suck a cock? I don't know.
Can I sit on the cake and eat a dick, and then sit on that dick while I eat that cake that I sat on?
Can you dip your dick in the cake and then make me eat it while I sit on it? I don't know. But anyway, yeah.
Write in your answers, everybody.
Fuck you, Verizon.
The fuck was? Oh, you can't. Oh no!
I'm gonna come.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you're gonna say.
We can't talk about these trailers without talking about the fucking Supergirl trailer. Holy shit!
Thank God for Marvel. They didn't fucking jump on the Supergirl bandwagon, because they used to love doing that back in the day, where it was like DC would be like, yeah, Superman, v Batman, the daughter, and Marvel would be like, oh yeah, hold on a second. Here's my dick.
But I feel like now DC's the one who's like, here, hold my dick.
Yeah.
I don't even hold my beer, just like, hold my dick.
Yeah. We talked about Supergirl before we got a mic. I'm excited for it.
I am too.
I love everything that James Gunn does, so I'm like, okay. It had a very, like, Guardians of the Galaxy vibe to it.
Yeah.
Because it's the whole space thing and the,
Well, I think that's because James Gunn is taking DC out of the dark universe and keeping everything dark and gloomy.
Which is good. That's why I loved Superman so much, because we were talking about it, how, like, Superman's not supposed to be a dark... No. Batman is a dark character.
Sure.
Superman's got to be comic book bright, And this one's kind of in the middle. Like, if people were like, Kara, it's based on the Woman of Tomorrow comic book, which I still have to read. But from the synopsis of I felt like after watching that trailer, I was like, I need to know the story more. I need to know what's going on, because that trailer was all about, like, a fucking millisecond of Lobo, like all this crazy shit going on.
And then the girl who's got that fucking sword and has going off to avenge her father.
Yes, like apparently her father was killed by this guy, and he left the sword in the body. So they took it, and she's going to kill her, and I guess Superman's going to help. Supergirl's going to help.
But she's off-world partying and getting fucking drunk.
Yeah, because apparently the Red Sun is the one that can it lowers her powers enough where she can get inebriated.
Yeah,
much like if we all remember the good old was it Superman 2 or Superman 3? I think it was Superman 3.
Where he stepped into that thing where it took away his powers and made him like just straight up human. He went to the bar and got drunk.
Yeah. I think it was Superman 3.
Yeah,
you know he was doing heroin with fucking.
Well, that's about the time he got on the horse.
Oh, maybe not.
Too soon.
Off the horse.
But yeah, I mean, I'm super stoked, and I fucking love her. She fucking little Daenerys.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, not Daenerys. Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Yes, she's a little Rhaenyra. Yeah, she's great. I mean, just that little cameo. I call her Violet because she just thanks for watching my dog, bitch. Like it sounds like Violet.
Don't shit yourself.
I keep dropping bombs in here.
We were talking today about someone shitting their pants, and like my wife was like, I just don't understand how like someone like literally just goes, oh my god, I just shit my pants, and doesn't realize they shit their pants. And I go, oh honey, and Brenda just goes, look, it's like we always say, don't trust a fart after 40.
Yeah, exactly. You never know when it's just gonna slide out.
Yeah,
but yeah. So yeah, I am looking forward. When does that come? That comes out June. Yeah, June. Yeah, it's like 6/6/26 or something like that.
Whoa,
Satan. But yeah, that's that one. What was the other trailers that came out? There was one. Oh, you sent me one for If You're Happy and You Know It.
Happy and You Know It, which is the documentary about all these children's singers.
Yeah, brought back some memories, man. Like the old fucking the Wiggles and
I watched the Wiggles documentary, but like this is all these people who like were musicians who realized like, well, you know, if I want to fucking make money, I'm gonna play the kids because just a never ending. And what a drain it is too. Some of that gave the vibe that like, I know this pays the bills and these kids love it, but playing for kids is a fucking drain.
Oh, I can imagine.
So I think if the wedding band thing's not going to work out for you and a cover band extraordinaire, maybe you just go sing children's songs at parties.
I did do a project with Pete when he had the was it the Happy? I couldn't remember the name of the band, but I was in his video playing the DJ. I was going to start my own thing when the kids were little. The old Clyde Sultanfuss and the Electric Sippy Cups.
Oh, yeah, damn.
Yeah.
You heard it here, people.
Yeah, because it's fun. Like, it's nice when you have little kids and you don't want to listen to fucking Wheels. Like, my favorite things to play with the kids when they were little infants was the They Might Be Giants albums. Like, here comes the 1, 2, 3s, here comes the ABCs. They were fucking They Might Be Giant songs, but they were all about letters and numbers, and the kids loved it. So you're like, but yeah, some of those names in there. I mean, poor Jeff. Somebody's got to help him with that narcolepsy issue. I mean, they're always waking him up. It's very sad. Who's this?
Raffy.
Oh, fucking banana phone. You can't go wrong with that.
The king of the kids songs, fucking Raffy. That was my kids were all about Raffy.
The old Laura Bruckner band. Lori
Berkner, yes.
Yeah, she's in there. And then, I mean, you can't forget freaking Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah. Dan Zanes.
Dan Zanes, yeah. There was, I mean, I used to love Yo Gabba Gabba. We used to call DJ Lance Rock the Black Hippie. Because he danced like my brother. And he looked like, hey, friends. Yeah, I mean, it was stuff that was tolerable. So, yeah, that looks interesting. I want to get into that whole thing.
It's like a land of music things that are coming out. You got the fucking epic Elvis Presley in concert. Apparently, when Elvis took his residence in Vegas, there was all these rumors that there was video footage of that concert, and nobody could find it. Now, apparently, they found it.
They did.
And they're gonna while doing some documentary, they found the footage, so they're gonna release epic Elvis Presley in concert. They're gonna release that as a concert video.
Oh,
and then release the documentary. Apparently,
interesting.
That's what I'm reading from all this. So who gives a fuck? Because
I'm trying to find the clip of. I did send you a clip of that. Man, now here it is. Let me see if I can turn it on here for a little bit.
Is it in our text messages?
Yeah, it is. It's right here. Ah, come on.
Oh, come on, you're.
Ski, goddamn. From the window to the wall, till the sweat rolls down my ball. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn.
That's right. Well, look, it's no butt plug.
I one too.
I was with Mila. She was like, "Dad, you got to take a picture." Sent Uncle Greg.
Oh yeah, it's always. I'm so.
Well,
I'm
you
so
got
flattered.
that. You've got the Billie Eilish concert movie coming out. That's directed by fucking James Cameron.
Jesus Christ! Really?
Yeah.
James Cameron.
And then you got the fucking Megadeth documentary coming out. Like, dude, who's going to a fucking theater to see a Megadeth documentary? Because isn't it only in theaters?
I think so.
And I think some of that is
Metallica had one,
and nobody went to fucking see that.
I don't know. They're all they. I mean, Taylor Swift. She's.
But those are the
right?
Swifties, dude. That's a whole different level.
That was crazy when I went.
But that's a different level of fandom because that's young kids.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking Megadeth is fucking old fucks like us, and we're not going to a theater. You know what we're doing? We'll go, wait for it to come out on fucking video and watch it at home.
I could see right now people wheeling up into the Megadeth one like this.
Fucking diapers. I shit my pants every day. I can't walk. I can't hump.
Yeah,
He's just a bitter old fucking man. He's just grumpy McGrumperson.
Well, you got to figure like poor Dave Mustaine. He's built a career. I mean.
Of being mad at Metallica.
Yeah, it's been
like a whole career built on mad at Metallica.
And he's just like
that's what Megadeth means. Actually, you know that Megadeth means mad at Metallica.
It must because he says that like this is their last tour and it's a 40th anniversary and I'm like. Man, 40 years.
Until James Hetfield rolls up the fucking money truck and goes, come on tour with us and play some of our original songs with us, and you guys can open for us.
Apparently, on this new album that he's coming out with, this last one, he does a cover of Ride the Lightning.
Yeah.
We're like, okay. Like, dude, come on. Just let it go.
Nobody cares.
I mean, they did tour together, the Big Four, and they all come out and do fucking Am I Evil?
Yeah, fucking, they're down there fucking sucking each other's dicks.
I mean, don't get me wrong, fucking Wake Up Dead.
Trump and Bill Clinton on the fucking Epstein plane.
Oh, boy.
Ski,
motherfucker.
Ski, motherfucker.
I
gotta find that now and download it.
Yeah,
you continue talking.
Okay.
I'm gonna find it.
But yeah, there's a lot of those different documentaries that came out. Actually, that'll actually tie into movies because I did watch a documentary that I rented. It was Harley Flanagan, Wired for Chaos.
Yeah.
Now I've seen advertisements for it, and it was for rent, and I'm like, all right, I'll give Harley a shot, right? Man, it was really fascinating. Like he grew up. I didn't realize. Like I thought, I'm like, he's in his 60s. Now he's like maybe 2 years older than me.
Jesus.
At most, like, because he started. He tells this whole story how like his father bailed. It was just his mother. His mother was kind of strung out on a whole bunch of stuff, and they moved to Manhattan. And it was like not like Disney World fucking Giuliani fucking Times Square. It was like the Lower East Side in the 70s, which was like a war zone. And they were pretty much he was just left to his own devices.
He was feral.
Yeah, he was. He was like a feral fucking animal. But he loved music. He went to CBGBs and like he was like 12 years old or 13 years old when he joined this band, the Stimulators, and great punk band, like two females, and this little kid, and like they have everybody from like the Bad Brains to Agnostic Front in it to like. All these people like, yeah, we'd go to CBGBs and this band would be playing. All of a sudden, you see this fucking 12-year-old kid playing drums, and he's good. And he's just like keeping it up. He's got that distinctive face and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was kind of torn with it because it was definitely an interesting documentary, and you could tell that like all the stuff, like living in squats, like being all strung out, like getting riled. Like in the beginning, he was with the punk scene, and then he got involved with like the skinheads, and then he got he got strung out on dope, and like
as well you do.
Yeah, I mean, and then the whole Cro-Mags thing where he started the Cro-Mags, and then they broke up and there were two other. You can go into the whole lore of it. I mean,
Right.
ultimately,
I'm gonna watch it, so don't spoil too much because I don't know a lot of this.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff, man, and it gets pretty personal about like his life and his struggles and what he went through. And I know friends that know Harley, and they say he's kind of a scumbag, but like I don't know, he seemed very sincere, and like from the whole Cro-Mag split, like he won the rights to the name, and now he has this other band and he sings, and
Okay.
and good for him, man. It's a pretty interesting look into 80s hardcore, because like 80s hardcore for me, like I'm one of those purists that's like hardcore started from like 80 to 85 and was done, like all those bands. They're still around. They're still fucking Agnostic Front just put out an album a month ago. They're still. Vinny Stigma's like 60 at this point, or is he 70? I don't know. He just celebrated a big birthday recently because he has the same birthday as Lou DiBella.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Lou DiBella.
Yeah. So
I just wonder. Like, I don't know how. I mean, hard punk was never really a lucrative career to begin with.
no.
So I wonder, like, how sustainable that is as a musician in punk. It's like,
Yeah.
are they still working at the diner busting tables?
Some do. Some actually.
And I'm not shitting on that. It's like that's dedication, man. Because the fan. If you had, I'm just gonna pick a number. If you had 1 million fans back at the height of your career, like how many people are still? How many of those million are still buying your shit today?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
They're
it's
pulling it up on fucking Spotify and going, "Yeah, I gave it a listen. It was alright."
Yeah, I mean nowadays, yeah, but you listen to some of those old, the crusty hardcore bands that I love, like the Madballs and Gnostic Fronts and DRIs and all that stuff. They're still touring. They're still putting out music. I think with some of those, the real success, like the ones that have been able to sustain it, are like the ones that have like a side hustle.
Right.
Like another really good documentary is I don't know if you ever watched the Godfathers of Hardcore.
Nope.
It's all about Agnostic Front.
Okay.
That's a really, really good documentary. And it goes, like, Vinny Stigma's still fucking, still living in the Lower East Side. A lot of these guys still are, with that rent control.
Hell yeah.
But like, even like the singer of Agnostic Front, like he lives in, where he lives in Phoenix, I think. He's out in the Southwest, and he's got like a motorcycle store, and like Vinny's got his New York hardcore tattoo place, and so they got little side hustles. They're still, doing. I mean, look, fucking Murphy's Law's coming out with a new record, and Jimmy's still.
Yeah, I saw that
they had a single.
They're on the new release.
Yeah, and they're still doing it. I don't know, but they all kind of. It's interesting. Like when we talked about. The Descendants documentary, which we love, Filmage, where like there was a period in like the early 90s where like record companies were giving away fucking record contracts and giving them like shit tons of money. So some of them were smart and invested it and put it into a side business or something where because they're not making it off records. They're not making. Or that's why a lot of them are still fucking touring.
They're working for fucking Verizon.
Exactly. Fucking fix that beat, Vinny.
That's right. Come over to my house, fix my internet.
Yeah. But, really interesting. If you're into like the early hardcore, like our buddy Jeff Steiner, he has that little record player. He was playing Murphy's Law. He kind of videotapes it on Facebook.
Yeah.
That stuff is always, it's interesting because like with me and Manal, which we actually just celebrated our 5-year anniversary this week.
God damn!
Got to talk about that in the What's New. It was great. Went out to dinner and everything. But because she's younger than I am, it's like I'm the old school, dusty, crusty fucking 80s hardcore, where she's more into like, she knows a lot of the newer kind of like she got me into like the Sworn Enemy and the Inhuman and some of the old, like the later stuff that I was like, I have no idea what this shit is, Incendiary Device and, cool bands like that. But anywho, that was the only movie I saw was that Wired for Chaos.
Dude, I don't even know if I saw a movie. I watched Wake Up Dead. Wake Up Dead, man. Knives Out Mystery. The new Knives Out movie on Netflix.
I have not seen a Knives Out movie.
It was all right.
It's kind of like Clue whodunit.
Yeah,
kinda.
It is. And it's... this one felt just like a slow burn and a slow build. And the previous ones were more like what's his name was involved in it. The fucking James Bond guy.
Yeah, Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig was more. This one, it almost seemed like he played like a secondary character and not his character.
Oh, I thought these movies were all about him.
That exactly, and this was more about the priest.
Oh.
Speaking. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Ding!
Anyway.
That ding was Godfathers of Hardcore. Finished downloading.
Yes, definitely give that a watch, man. That's a real because those two, I mean, they've been fucking Vinny Stigma and freaking.
This episode's all about music. We got 50 Cent fucking trolling Diddy in jail. Mm-hmm. We got every fucking trailer and documentary coming out is about music.
Yeah, which is good because when we get to the music part of it, there really wasn't a ton of stuff that came out. But anyhow,
well, there was Murphy's Law's got new music out.
Yeah,
they got a new single. That
was from like a few weeks ago. I think we talked about it.
Is it?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, look,
Revenge of the Killer Beers.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, listen to that. It's just they're still fucking doing it, man. I love it.
They are.
Oh yeah, look at that. Revenge of the Killer Beers.
Man, I one-upped you. It's about fucking time.
Why didn't it pop up though?
I don't know. Maybe because it didn't talk dirty enough. Maybe you didn't buy it flowers. I don't fucking know, man.
I'm following. Oh, maybe I missed it. Anywho, but yeah, we'll get into that in the music portion. Yeah, so movies, all you saw was Knives Out, Wake Up.
I've been all about TV lately.
Yeah.
I watched more Pluribus. That fucking show gets better every week.
I know. I am gonna.
I can't believe you're not watching it.
I am gonna do. I thought about doing it this weekend, but I was kind of torn because the big goof. And I didn't. Fucking typical motivation, Greg. It's like I'm gonna watch the 2 Avatar movies, gearing up for Fire and Ash because Manal wants to see Fire and Ash.
Anastasia's going to see Fire and Ash on Friday. Well, Thursday is Xander's birthday. Ooh! Friday she's going to see Fire and Ash. That girl's obsessed with those movies and the video game. Then Saturday is Kate's work party, Christmas party. Sunday I got to pick my mom up at the airport, and Anastasia's going to see Avatar again on Sunday. Monday we're taking my mom down to the city to go see the Christmas tree.
Oh, she wants to see the tree.
We're gonna have to see if I gotta see what time my mom's coming in on Sunday. So
okay,
see if we can be here on Sunday.
Figure it out. It's the holidays, man.
Christmas is here. Christmas time. Do I have face on my face?
Oh God, I know. I gave Manal the whole pass. I said, I know that because like Manal doesn't really get into a lot of TV. Like she's one of those where like looks on the phone and goes, oh, what are you watching? Okay, that's cool. But like she's been locked into Welcome to Derry. She loves it.
There's one more episode, isn't?
It's Pennywise, the dancing daddy. Yeah, tonight's the finale.
Okay,
it's at 9:00. So I gave her the hall pass. I said, you can. I said, I know.
Fuck Pennywise if you want.
You can.
And
fuck
I'm okay with it.
That's a Skarsgård. You can get a Skarsgård in you if you want.
I'll take a Skarsgård.
I mean, who doesn't want a Skarsgård?
I'll even take skeletons.
Would you sit on a cake and eat a Skarsgård?
Oh, I would sit on the cake. I would sit on a Skarsgård and eat a Skarsgård.
Oh wow, so many Skarsgårds. Yeah. So it's funny. I gave it a whole. I was like, I know I'm not going to be back till probably 10:30 and 11:00. So if you want to watch. Derek, you don't have to wait for me. You go watch. She's like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, good. I was like, because I'll probably get home after the pod and throw it on because I usually throw on freaking YouTube.
If she
the 18,000 Easter eggs.
Look, it's like Kate tells me and I tell Kate, if she really loves you, she'll wait.
Ooh, that's throwing it.
Because you're gonna watch it when you get home. Why can't you just wait to watch it with you, and she can dig her nails into you, and then you guys could have wild, passionate sex afterwards?
Not when she has to leave at like 5:30 in the morning to go to work.
Okay.
So yeah, So and there was actually one episode of the series where she totally just missed it because I was like, I watched it when I got home because I was like, I don't want to get spoiled, so I watched it, and then she was like Monday, she's like, we're gonna watch it, and I'm like. I kind of watched it already. I said, I'll watch it again. I don't care. She's like, no, it's okay. And then she totally forgot. And then we watched last week's episode. And she's like, I'll just watch the recap. I'm like, yeah, you didn't really miss much. So I said,
But
go.
dude, when Pennywise is like, I'm sorry, do I have face on my face?
Dude, the whole black spot fire, man. Oh. It was brutal. Oh, what was the kid's name?
The little kid laying on the fucking chest that she's on to protect her. That's why
Yeah.
Pennywise didn't need him, because he wasn't afraid. He was being brave and fucking...
Yeah. He was, oh man, that was so and I don't get
Spoiler. You don't have to hit the fucking button.
yeah, it was last week's. This week is going to be but yeah, I mean, and plus the whole black spot fire was in the movies.
Right.
Like they talked about it, so you knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
But as far as that young boy and the poor girl, old one-eyed fucking McGee was stuck in the cooler. Now, here's the problem I had where it was like, okay, Pedro.
How will you explain that?
Okay, so you're in a fire, and the kid, apparently he didn't get burned to death. He just got smoke inhalation. And, how did she not get the one in the cooler?
Well, because she was sealed in there.
Yeah, but,
I thought she would have suffocated.
yeah, don't we all remember the old Punky Brewster episode where the kid got locked in the refrigerator?
Yep.
It's like you're locked in a major fire in a cooler.
Hey, come on, man. It worked for Indiana Jones.
Yeah, well, yeah, he
And the
he
King
withstood
of the
a
Crystal Skull.
Yeah, he withstood a nuclear. I went in the fridge and I got away from
I
it.
don't fucking know.
Who cares? But the bottom line is she came out of that poor thing and he was old fucking crispy McGilly.
Yeah.
Oh, but it was horrible. But yeah, and then he's eating. Pennywise is eating the. Do I have? Yeah.
Do I have face on my face?
I still love. I'm Pennywise, the dancing daddy.
I'm Pennywise, the dancing daddy.
Somebody actually brought that up. Really, where it won in chapter 1 and chapter 2. Obviously he was great in that, but this show, he the Skarsgård, he's perfected that fucking character now. He's way better in this than he was in the movies.
He took off the fucking training wheels.
Yeah.
Took off the guardrails.
And it's so funny, he was being interviewed. I saw an old interview from him where he was talking about Pennywise, and the director Andy Muschietti was talking about okay, so we're gonna get you in this costume and we're gonna do all this stuff. It's I really want you to we'll probably have to do CGI where we do and he goes oh, you mean this? And he does it right, and you're oh god damn.
Yeah, Mila can do that. We call it crazy eyes in the house.
Yeah,
she can do that thing where one eye goes up and one eye goes down. Instead of going cross-eyed, you're going the opposite of cross-eyed.
Wow, I'm gonna have to have
Mila's
her do
one
it.
goes up and one goes down to the outside.
Yeah, and then he does that smile, and you're oh god damn. Even that must be a good parlor trick. You're banging some girl, and then you just do the when you come. Is that his face when he ejaculates?
Oh,
That'd be funny.
That'd be awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
you made me come so hard, my eyes went uncrossed. But I also watched that new show on Netflix called The Abandons. It's like a fucking Western that is with Gillian Anderson from fucking
Scully.
Yeah, Scully from Scully and Mulder. And what's her name, who's from Game of Thrones, plays Cersei Lannister. I can't remember her fucking name. And the guy who plays Opie from Sons of Anarchy.
Who was also Alpha from The Walking Dead.
Correct.
Yep. No, Beta.
And it's made by the people who made Sons of Anarchy, but it's on Netflix. And it's this old Western. She's this silver mining baron, wants the land. I don't fucking know. I'm watching it just hoping that it gets good. It's not that it's bad. I feel like I'm spoiled by shows like Deadwood and Hell on Wheels, where they're in these fucking Western towns and you can feel how gritty and dirty and how there's so many people, and you've got people walking around. You saw the little clip. It's there's not a speck of dust on them. It's
No.
dude, you're out in the fucking old.
They have perfectly washed hair and makeup, and it's kind of like
that.
Remember Young Guns?
Yes.
Yes. Not
good as that
Tombstone.
Not
Tombstone is the shit.
Young Guns is still good though, but yeah,
It's good, but Emilio Estevez has beautiful 80s coiffed hair in the West. You're come on, dude.
Yeah. And that's what takes. I couldn't put my finger on what takes me out. It's just that everybody is so put together.
Yeah.
It's in the fucking West, people were not that put together.
No, they bathe once a fucking week, if that, and it was you showed that one picture of Julian Anderson, and I was she looks like fucking Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
She does.
It's just
that's another fucking show. Don't even get me started on that route.
Yeah,
Route. Root route.
Ruh-roh. Speaking of which, before we even get into the music, and we should put it in the news, like, do you hear that whole thing with Quentin Tarantino?
Oh my God! Can he
Where
put?
he's going off on fucking Paul Dano
Yeah,
and
other people too.
And what's his name? Fucking oh, God damn it. Why can't I think of his name? Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Matthew Lillard.
Who
is the
anybody
nicest guy in the fucking world.
Some woman, I saw a thing with her when she did a thing where she was like, I've worked with him. I helped him start a business. And let me just tell you, like, he is the nicest person. He walks in a room and the room lights up. He's nice to everybody. He talks like he's just the nicest guy. I can't believe someone would say that.
And it was just unprovoked. Like, it wasn't like the interviewer was like, "What do you think of Paul Dano?" You know, like, or like, "What do you?" He just starts going off on all this shit. And poor Matthew Lillard was like, "Well, that hurts," because I mean, he's Tarantino. But first of all, you hired John Travolta, who that was the only good thing that he was ever in. And, he's gotten some good seasoned actors, but, like, come on, man. Like, don't. There's Walter. But it's a shame. It really is. But, like, it was unprovoked. That's the problem that was, like.
Wasn't it part of, like, they were asking about his, like, top 10 or top 20 favorite movies or some best movies or something like that?
Yeah. And one of them was, like, fucking Jackass Forever or something like that. And you're like. Okay, dude, whatever. But, yeah, it kind of knocked him down a couple of pegs for me because I'm like, you might not like fucking, Scream or fucking Scooby-Doo or whatever like that, but, like, come on, man. The guy's nice. Like, he's a nice dude. Even Paul Dano, too. Like, fuck you. There Will Be Blood. That was freaking... He played the character he was supposed to play.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Tarantino.
Fuck you, Tarantino.
Yeah, whatever. You're never going to put me in a movie, so who gives a shit?
Yeah, he's not going to put me in a movie neither. Oh, shit. Sorry.
What? Who? What?
I'm knocking shit over here, Greg. I'm telling you.
Oh.
And then I'm going to do like,
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Drop it, shit.
What the hell is going on? I think it might be time for the match.
Time for John's Hairy Boobs. Come hither. Give you the old come hither, Greg.
Yeah.
Come hither.
Look for changing the payphone. Shaka the next generation. Oh, fucking. That whole thing with Ralphie May starts talking about all the different finger banging. Oh, my. I'll have to play it for you.
The minivan.
It's fucking. He just starts rambling off like 100 of them.
The minivan, so 2 in the front, 5 in the rear.
Oh, damn. So, yeah, I mean, looking through music, not a ton of stuff. There was an interesting one. There's a band. It was one of the algorithm bands. I was like, why do I follow this band? This band called Taurus, Torus.
Right.
And they have a song called Ocean Eyes. And I'm like, is that a Billie Eilish song? It's a cover of a Billie Eilish song. And it's kind of like a doom metal version of it. It's pretty fucking cool.
I feel like I know them.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they popped up. One of them, actually a full-length album that came out, was the Mighty Nas. I love Nas, man. He's like one of my top 5 like rappers of all time. The guy can fucking spit bars. He's been constantly putting out music. He put out a whole album with DJ Premier.
Okay.
It's called Light Years. It's freaking like old school, like hip hop. It's really, really good. Other than that, I'm looking. There's like Till Lindemann from fucking Rammstein. He puts out his solo shit. This one was Alles under Sieg. He seems like a creepy uncle. I love him. I can't understand any of this shit. One of our old buddies, Spike Polite.
Yes.
Spike Polite and Sewage, they put out a live album, Overflowing the Gowanus. They're nice. They played our Sack of Sin showcase. They were really cool, man. They came all the way up from the city and played in that little shit fucking hole.
Oh yeah,
but they have What Happened to the Punk Rock, and you got police brutality and Facebook. They have a song called Facebook. Definitely give them some support. This is an interesting one. I'll put this in here.
Uh-oh.
Can I help you, sir? Yes, what is this? Huh? This is whack. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
I thought you were dead.
Hey kids, the Afghan Wigs have some new music out. I like the Afghan Wigs. They're like,
Not bad.
but they have two new songs. One called "Fake Like" and the other one's called "Downtown." Okay, it's all right. Kind of like I really like Kings of Leon. They've been putting out these EPs, and I'm like, all right, that's kind of whatever. Other than that, I mean, a lot of just singles. We got "Revenge of the Killer Beers" by Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
I did not know that came out, but that's definitely going to be on there. Like a lot of this was, Fugazi has a live at the Capitol Theater.
Did we miss that a couple of weeks back? Gogo Bordello came out with a new.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
On November 18th. I forgot to mention it. And I saw it on my like list because when I have something I want to talk about, I just throw it on my like list.
Yeah.
So that I remember. Otherwise, I'm an idiot. I'll never remember to talk about it.
By the way, the
You wanna-
2025 playlist is coming to an end.
You want another?
Can I help you,
Hell
sir?
yeah.
Yes, what is this? Huh? This is whack. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
The
I thought you were
Cherry
dead.
Poppin' Daddies.
Wow.
Do you remember them?
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like it should be an episode of like some Saturday morning cartoon.
Hey, kids.
Anyway,
Let's
yes,
jerk
Cherry
me
Poppin'
off.
Daddy's got a new song out. It's the Cherry Poppin'
I was just
Daddies.
talking to somebody recently, like, what happened to ska?
December 4th, they came out with a new song. I mean, I know I'm a little behind on some of this, but
Yeah.
I always get my stuff off my release radar. Like, that's where I saw the Murphy's Law. And this one here, I guess I need a backstory. I think I've talked about Wolfie's Just Fine.
Wolfie's Just Fine.
Yeah, the band Wolfie's Just Fine. The name is a reference to Terminator 2. When John Connor calls up his foster parents,
Okay.
and the dog, they're like, Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, he's like, why is the dog barking? He's like, hold on. He's like, what's the dog's name? And he's like, it's like, Spike or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, why is Wolfie barking? Oh, don't worry, Wolfie's just fine. It's like your foster parents are dead because the dog's name isn't Wolfie. So they have a song called Todd and Janelle. And Todd and Janelle are John Connor's foster parents. And it's basically a song that's their backstory.
Wow, deep cuts.
Right. This song that I saw a thing about is a song called Pigeon Lady. Great fucking song. You should listen to it. I'll play it for you when we get off the air. But and it's the backstory of the fucking Pigeon Lady from the Home Alone movie.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Dude. This band is so good. And
They should be called deep cuts.
oh my God. They're a really good band. I really enjoy them, but
That's a good twist. I mean, it's a good premise of like, I'll write about the homeless bird lady from Home Alone.
I mean, and their songs are like, let's see.
Save the World, The New Beginning.
Todd and Janelle. Pigeon Lady.
Wow. It looks like one of those like
And he's got a new single out.
A Genesis Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's got the old Genesis remote.
You want to hear a second of it?
Yeah.
Where's the lyrics? Oh, it doesn't have them.
Does it have lyrics?
We're getting bored of our Nintendo. We can finish Contra without the code.
Contra. Wow.
We're going to have to listen to that. I'm going to have to add that to my list. I didn't even know about that. That's a December 10th drop. So Wolfie's Just Fine is the name of the band. Give them a list. Just get it. I don't know.
No,
They're not one of those huge bands. I don't even think I'm going to see them ever on tour. I think it's just one fucking guy. Wolfie's Just Fine is a Montreal singer-songwriter, sometimes comedian, John LaJoie.
Sometimes
being
comedian.
terribly unfunny, known for his satirical albums like You Want Some of This and I Kill People, for his role as Taco on the comedy. I don't fucking know. Anyway, give him a listen.
Excellent. Yeah, I will definitely give them a listen. So, yeah, man, I think we did it.
I got some fucking Welcome to Derry to watch.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that Derry. We'll keep you in touch as far as like next week and stuff. And
listen, hopefully your girl's hole isn't as bloody as Pennywise's.
Ooh.